What foods seem completely fine until you realize how it's actually made? My wife's aunt made a mushroom soup that she had me try. Supposed to be super healthy and tasty. I tried it. It was okay, and then she showed me the mushrooms. Seeking caterpillars that had cordyceps. I'll see y'all later as patient 0. When I was growing up, my grandma used to make this amazing apple salad dessert thing. I loved it growing up. One year I wanted to make it for myself as an adult, and I asked her the recipe. Turns out it was just apples, mayo and sugar. Imitation crab. It's fish paste with eggs, a bunch of additives and colorings. Which makes sense. The weird part is watching the 2 colors of extruded paste get stretched out and wrapped around each other, like fish taffy. As a baker, puff pastry. Not because it's gross or something. It's just a long, involved process that can break you if you let it. In Poland we have a dish that's called flaki, which literally means guts. It's a soup made of cow stomach. Many people don't want to even think about it, but I think it's delicious. A lot of people enjoy shark fin soup, and maybe some don't realize what the fishermen do to get the fins. Look up video if you want, but they bring the shark on board, cut off all the fins, and chuck it back still alive to writhe and float and suffer. I was scared to click this post. Scrapple. Ever hear of kazumartsu cheese? Squid in terms of how they're caught. The squirrel bits an iguana on a stick. Man oh man, my hands were shaken. Reminds me of that video of Jamie Oliver showing kids how chicken nuggets were made, and after showing them, all the kids still wanted to eat them after. His reaction is priceless. Edit better link. https u2.be/2nmzlp2zoob.
Slurm.
I live in Korea and they live octopus here. Veal is pretty fucked up. Foie gras. My culinary school took me to a foie gras farm. Even though it's tasty, I don't eat it anymore. Not that I would eat it anyways, but that goose duck egg that is cooked with a live chick inside. Obviously the chick dies. I was surprised to learn from people who've worked on farms just how bloody harvesting crops is. There's not really a good way to clear out wild animals, so all of them get ripped to shreds by the heavy machinery moving through the fields. I miss being able to assume no animals died making my produce. Kopi Luwak or weasel coffee. It is pretty much coffee. However, instead of using coffee beans that were harvested in more common ways, like handpicking, Kopi Luwak uses coffee beans that were defecated by palm civets, located in Indonesia. These weasel-like mammals consume coffee cherries as part of their diets, and through some very complex processes during digestion, they ferment the coffee cherries and thus defecate a coffee bean of peculiar flavors. Not only is this utterly terrifying, but unfortunately, due to the demand and craze around it, producers are caging civets and force-feeding them countless amounts of cherries, basically ruining their diets and lives. I had it once, and after knowing how it was made, I had to rush to the nearest restroom. It ruined coffee for me for a few years. Edit. Holy cow. Thank you all for the comments. I'm learning so much from you. Nestle.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.